What's going on, everyone? As most of you guys probably already know, well, I guess only if you've watched any of my prior videos, I'm a collegiate swimmer and I have been for around 7 years. Now, some of you guys might be thinking, 7 years? I mean, that's a long time. However, in the swimming world, that's not that much time at all. I started swimming my freshman year of high school to see if there was anything there, as I've been playing basketball for over 12 years at this point. I mean, I started at age 4. Well, after just one season of swimming, I dropped basketball and focused all my attention on swimming. I joined a club swim team, and the next thing I knew, I had pretty much signed away the rest of my life. I'll get into my life as a swimmer in another video, but in this video, I really want to talk about one of the highest points a swimmer can achieve in the swimming world: Olympic trials. Without further ado, make sure to smash that like button if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. Let's go. In the swimming world, there's no bigger stage than the Olympics, and when the average person hears the word swimming, their mind immediately goes to the GOAT, Michael Phelps. Well, in order for Michael Phelps to be the household name that he is today, he had to make it past all the other Americans at arguably the hardest meet in the world: Olympic trials. Now you might be thinking, how in the world is Olympic trials harder than the actual Olympics? Well, for many Americans, the Olympic trials are actually much harder than the actual Olympics themselves. The pressure of trying to make an Olympic team after 4 years of hard work and dedication, and the fact that basically anyone in that A final field could go on to make the Olympics, there's a lot of pressure on these athletes. Well, after many years of hard work at the 2019 Summer National Championships, I qualified in the men's 100-meter backstroke at a time trial for the 2020 Olympic trials. I felt like I'd done everything possible in the sport, but that was just the beginning. And then COVID hit. Like many college athletes and people around the world, I felt like my whole life was flipped on its head. I mean, swimming was everything for me. Well, after months of swimming in lakes and pools at crazy hours, I finally got back in shape just in time for the college season. And then out of nowhere, boom, my college season was over due to an unknown shoulder injury. And I basically spent the rest of the year rehabilitating it and was unable to compete in any other meets. And I didn't fully recover until right before Olympic trials. Trials were my shot. My collegiate season was over, and I knew that this was my time. I wanted to soak it all in, and Olympic trials did not disappoint. I wanted to make this video to commemorate my time at the Olympic trials and to give you guys an inside look at what it is like from an athlete's perspective. And follow me along on my journey as I look for the Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett. Without further ado, let's go. All right, so today's race day, we're gonna find Warren Buffett. Olympic trials was the meet of a lifetime, and the moments that I shared with my club teammates and collegiate teammates, I'll remember for the rest of my life. I mean, we were swimming in a basketball stadium. It was quite surreal swimming under the lights. I'm a backstroker, so when I was swimming, I was looking up at this massive jumbotron that was full of lights that absolutely blinded me. It was unlike any other meet I'd ever been to. This is the same building that they hold the NCAA basketball tournament Sweet 16 at, and the same building that Warren Buffett holds his annual Berkshire Hathaway conference at. It's massive. While I didn't have the best meet of my life due to my slow shoulder recovery, it was probably still one of my favorite meets because of how memorable it was just to be there. I mean, just thinking about it, there were two 50-meter pools in this convention center, and you got these name tags that were access passes to different parts of the building. While this was pretty cool and made us feel special as athletes, it really was just annoying because if you left it at the seats where you were sitting, you weren't allowed into any other parts of the building, such as the warm-up pool, etc., without it, and you had to walk all the way back to your seats. This is the pinnacle of swimming in the US, and I'm really proud to say that I made it there. I've taken some time to reflect on the meet, and what I remember is not the bad swim that I had, but rather the magnitude of being there and this lifetime goal that I finally achieved. Life is about hitting goals and then raising the bar. While I will not be swimming until 2024 by any stretch of the means, and I'm not trying to shoot to make an Olympic team, I'm just raising my personal life goals and my swimming goals as I enter my last collegiate season at Cal. I want to give a huge shout out to USA Swimming for making this meet happen. It was a super cool experience, and shout out to you guys for making it happen during a global pandemic. Also a huge shout out to all of my coaches throughout the years and teammates who have pushed me to this point. I really couldn't have done it without you guys. If you have not done so already, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Swimmers, comment down below what your event is, and to all my non-swimmers, comment down below how crazy you think we are for getting up every day at 4 a.m. just to go compete in a basketball arena. Let me know what you guys want to hear about in my next video, and until then, I'll see you next time on the channel.